2026 is right around the corner and you're still doing the same damn thing. If you don't start making some changes right now, you're gonna have the same boring, dull ass life. This is how you're gonna change your life and level up in 2026. When it comes to changing your life, you need to have a mental shift. Y'all, your mindset is so important because it literally affects every single thing you do. If you have a poor mindset, you have a shitty life. I don't make the rules, I'm just saying. Stop using the words, I can't, I don't know, I'm not sure. And start saying, I can, I know, and I'm positive. Girl, you're obviously gonna feel like shit if you're telling yourself you can't all day long. Like, what is that? I know that this is gonna apply to a lot of people. Stop procrastinating. It's ruining your life. Think of it like this. Every time you procrastinate, you're holding your own self back. We all know how life is. No one is holding your hand telling you to get up and do what you gotta do. You need to get up and do it yourself. You are the one that needs to build up the strength and the courage to get up and do what you gotta do. And what we're not about to do is hold ourselves back from achieving our goals in 2026. I'm not even gonna let that happen. Stop being lazy. Being lazy has so many negative effects on your life, and I'm about to read you some. Laziness leads to a cycle of negative outcomes. Poor physical health, mental health struggles like depression, anxiety, and low self-worth, stagnation, lack of skill development, and strained relationships. That alone should be your motivation to get up and get to it. You have to find the joy in things no matter what. Yes, there's gonna be times where you don't feel like getting up and doing something. You don't feel like doing that workout. You don't feel like going to work. You don't feel like cleaning. Whatever it is, you need to find a little joy in things to keep yourself motivated. So example, we're working out. You told yourself that you're gonna go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. Let's just say you had a long day at work and girl, you tired and you don't feel like going to the gym. Pick one of the workouts that's like one of your favorite to do. It's fun, it keeps you going. Dedicate a whole playlist for this workout. Any genre of music that's your favorite and that keeps you going, gets you hyped. Do whatever you gotta do to get through it. Just make it as fun as possible. This next portion has to do with self-love and taking care of yourself. Girl, nobody's gonna love you and treat you better than yourself. I said it. This is coming from somebody in a 3-year healthy relationship. If I didn't properly love myself and take care of myself, none of that matters. The crazy thing about it is that you would never let no one talk to you crazy. So why are you talking crazy to yourself? Why are you telling yourself you're ugly? Why are you telling yourself that you're fat? Cut it out. We're done with that. No more of that. You need to find love and value within yourself. How do you expect someone to properly love you and you don't love yourself? You need to wake up knowing that you're the shit and you can confidently say that you're the shit. Because if you don't believe you're the shit, girl, what are we doing? You need to be properly taking care of yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally. You deserve to feel good. It is a priority to make sure that you're straight. You can't be here for somebody else and look after somebody else and you're not doing good yourself. You need to be setting goals that you will actually hit. Whenever the end of the year comes around, everybody starts saying goals that are just so unrealistic. For example, oh, in 5 months, I want to buy a Mercedes Benz and buy a house, travel 3 times a month. Girl, you know damn well that's not realistic. Every time you try to overdo it like that, you will reach burnout. Thing about burnout is that it creeps on you, right? It don't happen instantly, but it will creep up on you when you least expect it. The last thing you want to do is write a whole set of goals. You hyping yourself up, you got a high head about it, and then when none of it happens, you're hard on yourself, you think you're a failure, when in actuality, you just did too much. Like, you literally just did too much. There's nothing wrong with being an overachiever, do not get me wrong. But you know yourself better than anybody else. If you know that you're not super ambitious, or if you know that there's certain things that you lack and need to work on, don't sit here and overdo it with the goals and then you get your feelings hurt when you don't reach none of them. Surround yourself with positive people or people that have similar goals to you. One thing that you can do to fuck up your whole momentum is being around some negative ass people. When you're constantly hearing negativity left and right, that negativity starts to be washed onto you slowly but surely. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your friend, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is. If they are constantly negative, you need to take them out of your life. You will never, and when I say never, never achieve anything in your life if you're constantly surrounded by negativity, especially if you let it get to you. You are choosing to put up with that. So whatever happens to you after that is solely on you. Delete it out of your life, take it out of your life, do whatever you gotta do to just separate yourself from that. I feel like we normalize just being in our comfort zone and not stepping out of it. If anything, it's really good to step out of your comfort zone. You can learn so much about yourself, meet new people, build new relationships. You need to be okay with being in uncomfortable situations because believe it or not, you learn something from it. Consistency is key with everything that you do. Consistency creates discipline and momentum. Whether it's a new skill you're trying to learn, exercising, pursuing a career, you are setting yourself up for success in all areas and personal growth. And without personal growth, what are we doing? With this guide, you will be set for 2026 for real this time. It would be very unrealistic for me to say do everything in this video, but take at least one thing that I said that you feel like you can do and get the feel of and stick with that. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video, boo. Bye.